So, Alex Toomey from Ragged Branch has treated us pretty nicely over our YouTube career.
He's the best,
gave us some samples, a full bottle, actually, of Ragged Branch.
Yeah.
I just wish we could find a wine-finished bourbon from them. I don't think they make one.
Me too, man. That'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
Whoa! Thanks, Alex!
Oh, damn! Thanks, man!
That's awesome!
Whoa, shit!
Welcome to the Whiskey Warehouse. I'm Dylan.
Hi, Nick.
And today we have a very special treat from the most kind and generous distillery to the Whiskey Warehouse.
Yes, sir.
That would be Ragged Branch.
Yeah.
I was about to say that would be Whiskey Warehouse, but we are the Whiskey Warehouse.
Yes.
And we receive whiskey. This comes directly from Mr. Alex Toomey. As far as we know, we're going to be the first review on this on YouTube.
Hopefully.
Which will be awesome.
It'll be really cool.
So, story behind this is that his son and him were talking with a local winery, Veritas Winery in what was it, Afton, Virginia.
Yeah.
So that's going to be kind
a
of
local
cool.
winery. Yeah.
Yep. No idea what kind of wine the barrel.
Yeah, it did not specify, which I don't know. I'm really curious what kind it is.
So far, all we know is that this is supposed to be a cherry bomb, and 4-year. I don't know. He said the 5-year bourbon, and then finished for 4 months in the wine barrel.
Okay,
which is going to be kind of cool.
That's pretty typical.
Most wine finished bourbons are finished in like port or what's the other one?
Port's the big one. There's some sherry is another one.
Yeah, sherry.
But that's
sherry
mostly Irish whiskeys. So.
Mm-hmm. So this will be interesting for us because we've never had something like this.
No.
I reached out to Alex to get this.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Hey man, hook it up." And Alex, like the way that he made it sound was like he was just gonna send us a little sample bottle.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "I got you." Sent the 375. We're like, "What?"
He never disappoints.
Awesome. No, he's a great guy. We love Ragged Branch, man.
Oh yeah.
They're so kind to the Whiskey Warehouse. Story behind this goes that him and his son were talking. And they decided that they wanted to work with this winery, and they made it happen.
Okay.
So this was Joshua Toomey, his
kind
son.
of a cool collaboration. Yeah.
It was his son's idea to do this, and then they made it happen. So it's really freaking cool.
Is this available on the market? Like full bottles?
Yeah, you can get it only at the distillery.
Okay, only at the distillery. I'm gonna do a quick close up of the bottle. So this is 94 proof, 47%. You said a 4-year age?
5 years, what I believe he
said. Okay,
said.
5-year aged in oak and then finished in the wine barrels for 4 months. Okay, cool. You wanna pour us up?
Yeah, dude, I like the color.
Yeah.
It's like you can just see it's so dark red. It's kind of like the what did we have?
We had the Woodinville port.
Yeah, but this looks darker than that by like a mile.
Right. Ports tend to be pretty dark because the wine really affects the color, especially with the red wine.
Oh, dude, this smells really good. I can just smell it leaking out of there.
I love that color.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be fantastic.
It's pretty dark, like an amber.
Yeah, it is.
I think that is darker.
Really dark.
It's almost brown.
Yeah, I would say like burgundy.
Right.
That would be like I think that's the ultimate way to describe this is burgundy.
Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. Stay
burgundy.
classy, San Diego.
Stay classy.
Do we have viewers in San Diego? I think we do.
What's
what? Cassandra's parents watch this. Hi.
Hi.
Every now and again.
Yeah.
So
cool.
We have viewers in San Diego.
Awesome.
All over the United States.
Stay classy.
Let's talk about. I don't even know. This is like an interesting color. For 4 months, like sitting in a barrel like this, and you get it this dark. That's amazing.
Right.
Wow.
That's what I was just saying. The wine, the red wine, just fucking darkens that bourbon like crazy.
Get a couple legs. It's really like not wanting to fall.
No, it's not.
It should be good.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I get
that is like more traditional nose on it than their normal bourbon is. Like, but it is fruity.
It's very
the
fruity,
cherry.
very cherry. Almost, I think it's like artificial cherry.
It's fantastic smelling. Well, hints of leather though. There's just that typical ragged branch hint of leather.
I kind of get that a little bit.
Brown sugar.
I don't get much.
This smells. It smells really good.
It does.
I would say more wineish than
definitely more
bourbon
wine.
has.
I get more of that wine tartness
Mm-hmm.
than the bourbon sweetness on the nose.
Oh man, that smells good. We talked about this with Trent, with Beardy.
Right.
Rating the nose. Rating the nose for this, I'm going to say this is a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
This is just like, holy crap, this smells amazing. I cannot wait to dive into this style of nose. Like,
I'd probably put it like a 7.5.
7.5?
Yeah.
That smells fantastic.
Ready to taste it?
Let's do it, man.
Cheers.
Let's get into it. Whoa. Whoa.
A lot of layers to it.
Wow. This did not taste the way that I thought it was going to.
I'll say right off the bat that it's better than Woodinville.
Oh my goodness. What is that? There's cherry, for sure. But it's also like very dry berries.
Mm-hmm.
I would say if anything, this has to be a drier style of wine. Because
It's got to be. Because it's not that sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not.
My tongue didn't know what to do when it hit my palate.
It's got to be like a red blend or something. Because if it was a cab or a Pinot, it'd be drier, I think.
It's nutty too.
Because there's some sweetness to it.
Not like peanutty, but just nutty. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. That smells amazing still. It's even though it's gone down in the glass, it's definitely just. And the finish isn't bad either. It's spicy. It's got a lot of little pepper on it.
It does.
Honestly,
I like that.
It drinks hotter than. And we talked about this in our podcast as well. That their lower proof stuff drinks hotter than it's marked as.
Right.
So this being 94, I think their regular one is 90.
Mm-hmm.
And we talked about how the 90 proof made us think that it was like 110, 115-ish.
Yeah.
This, I would say about the same. Like it's hot. It's delicious, but it's hot.
I don't think it's that hot. It's got some. It tickles your tongue at the end, but it's not too harsh.
And you can taste like the oak too. It just shines through. That is damn good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, that's Alex, man. You guys have knocked another one out of the park.
I like the burn at the end. It's good.
It is very good.
The
It's a nice
Woodinville didn't
finish.
have that.
Mm-hmm. No, I think Trent would have loved this. This would have been right in his wheelhouse.
Think so?
Not in like the sweetness of it, because it's not like overly sweet. It is sweet, but it's not like.
I think it's the perfect balance.
This is really good.
The Woodinville is too sweet.
I think that the bourbon complements the wine, whatever wine it was used, perfectly.
Right.
It's like you could pick both of them apart,
Mm-hmm.
and at the same time, it's a perfect marriage of the two. What would you rate the palate?
It's good. Like as a rating overall,
Like 9 out of 10.
out of 10, the bourbon,
Yeah, like the taste of the bourbon.
the taste of the bourbon,
We're gonna start incorporating this. We have to.
and then we'll just rate it overall at the end. The nose is a 7.5. Taste is probably an 8.5.
That's high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this another 9.
Yeah.
Like, it's more than I expected, honestly. Like by the nose, I was just expecting just straight cherry bomb, but this is cherry, oak, like I said, dried berries, more of like a dry wine. Almost. What was it that we drank before?
The oak oak wine. I think it was a Cabernet.
It was. I would say like if anything that it has to be probably Cabernet.
As I'm drinking it, I think you're right.
It's like a very dry wine.
It's got that note with it too.
It's good. I like it.
It is good.
But definitely dry. Like not in, because it's sweet after you finish it. Like after it goes down, like your palate just explodes with flavor, and it gets very sweet. But while it's sitting on your tongue and you're trying to work through it, it's just like dry.
Yeah.
I like this. What do you think of the finish?
I like the finish. I like the heat at the end,
Mm-hmm.
and I can feel it come down.
My
Get
mouth.
a little bit of that Kentucky hug, a little bit, or in this case, Virginia hug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it dries out the top of our mouth. What did we have yesterday that was oily? It was the Woodinville, right?
It was the
Or
Knob
no,
Creek.
it was the Knob Creek. Knob Creek was oily, and it didn't have bite for 100 proof. Like, it was just so like
It was
easy
very
going
oily,
down.
buttery.
This
That's
is
good.
This is biting
It is
as it's
biting.
going down, and it's not oily. It's drying.
Yes.
So it's nice. Like it would, if you handed this to somebody, they're gonna say it's in that 110 area. I think.
Yeah.
In my opinion, they'd be like, "Dude, 110 on the proof. It has to be."
Mm-hmm.
But try it and be like, "Man, that's 94." What? Yeah, 94.
Yeah.
That is
yeah.
insane. Great job, Alex. Man, you guys
Good
are getting
stuff.
like probably one of our best distilleries that are small. What do you? So what would you rate the finish?
Why don't you go?
I'm gonna give this another 9. It's so good.
999.
Yeah, 999. It's very good. It just
The finish, I'd probably
now I'm getting honey.
get a 9 for the finish too.
I'm starting to pick up honey as the finish goes and dissipates. Awesome.
Yeah.
So overall score,
I'd probably give it a flat 90.
I'm gonna give this. I think I'm gonna give it a 91.
Okay.
It's good. It's really good. And if we make our trip out there like we were talking about,
Mm-hmm.
this is gonna be one that we're gonna have to get a couple
Yeah,
bottles of.
we're gonna have to.
It's gonna be one that
good.
like you hand to somebody and you're like, dude, try this.
Right.
Trust me, it's good. Stamp of approval.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Join us next time. Check out our podcast.
Yes, sir.
We got merch. All that stuff will be explained in the end.
Description.
What else do we need to talk about? This is just, I'm blown away. Thank you, Ragged Branch, for sending us delicious items for us to try. You're like the only ones that supporting us.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Thank you. I can't wait for whatever comes in the future. Excuse me. Whatever else comes in the future. You guys get a barrel proof.
Oh
Send it
yeah,
our
dude.
way.
Send it. Send it.
Alex, we hope to see you soon. We're working out the details for our trip.
Maybe sometime in November.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's what we're looking at. So we'll keep you in the loop. To our Whiskey Warehouse fans, thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys.
And stay tuned for a Halloween special. Should be released right after this on Halloween Day. So stay tuned to that. Have a spooky bourbon for you.
Bye. Have
See ya.
a good time.
Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Much appreciated. If you like that, maybe you might like these videos up here. And consider subscribing to the channel.
Check them out, and maybe get some merch from us, something like that. Hook us up.
Thanks guys.
Bye.